Jez, congratulations on your first goal there. What's your thoughts on scoring today?
Cheers, thank you. I mean, it was unexpected. I didn't expect the ball to come to me, so it was more of an instinctive finish. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a party on the road. We're unbeaten in 9, and then obviously for the travelling away fans, I think that's probably the best thing we could give them back.
Was it a bit of a scrappy performance, you say, from the side today?
Yeah, definitely. I think we all knew when we come and play what we was going to expect. But obviously I think we stuck to the game plan, and obviously we got out of it what we could have got out of it, and I think that this is probably the best result we've had this season, and we'll just take it and we'll just keep going.
Did they surprise you a little bit in how they played?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously we come here and we didn't expect them to play, and I think they were probably the better team on the day. I think they had possession more and they probably played better football. But again, football's unexpected, so you just got to take your chances when it comes.
9 unbeaten, you touched on that before. There's a performance which was slightly out of character from the side today, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely, because you go 1-0 down, then you come back and you go 2-1 down. You know, you can put your head down and be like, oh yeah, the game's done, even at that time in the game that late. But I think obviously massive credit to the lads in the team, and we've always found a way.
Obviously, you came on about 20 odd minutes to go as well. Just talk about your goal in particular.
I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. Obviously, it's my first goal for the club, so I don't know how it felt. I didn't know what to do. Obviously, we was losing to it was 2-1 down, so couldn't really celebrate as I wanted to. But obviously, it's just my first goal for the club, so I'm really happy.
And it's your first professional goal, isn't it, as well? So I mean, that must mean the world to you.
Yeah, definitely. To me and to my family, that obviously means the world to me. I've come from obviously a very low background and obviously lower teams, as obviously a few people know. So very delighted to get that.
Let's talk about your move from Matlock as well. Obviously played in a friendly against Chesterfield, didn't you? And made the move. I mean, when did you first realise that Chester were interested in you?
I mean, obviously after the game I didn't think too much of it, and then I was told straight after the game that Chesterfield might take a chance on me. Wasn't anything sure or anything like that. It wasn't until the day after when I got obviously a phone call from the gaffer, and it was pretty much just straightforward. So yeah, that's just how it all came about.
And how are you loving life at the moment? How, being a professional footballer for the first time?
I mean, it's a lot different from what I thought. Obviously standards and training every day, and takes a lot on your body, but ultimately makes you a better player, and you just want to strive on.
How much do you think you've learned from playing for Matlock and the other non-league sides you played for?
I don't think it's a playing league. It's more of a physical league. So I think it just makes you as a man. It just builds you up as a man. If you're a young man coming from obviously wherever you're coming from, that league just makes you into a man, ready for obviously professional football, wherever it might be your next step. So I feel like that just made you as a man. That's what I'm going to say.
Obviously the manager likes to bring you on a sort of impact sub at the moment until you get your sort of feet going. But what does he say to you when you about to come on as sub?
Just be yourself. That's what he says at the time. Just be yourself. Go hurt people. Just go run at people, and that's my game. Run at people and try and make things happen. So he just doesn't complicate it. Doesn't overcomplicate it for me. He just says to go be myself. Just be free. So yeah.
So not only have you got an explosive pace as well, you've now got an eye for goal, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, now and then I do like to get a goal or two. Obviously, I need to be in the right position to get a goal, but if I'm there, then yeah, most likely I will.
Overall, the side's not played particularly well today, but it's still top of the table, and that's still the goal, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course. Obviously, we want to keep this unbeaten run going as much as we can, and obviously we want to stay at the top of the table, because I mean, at the end of the day, we want to get promoted. So yeah, it's a good one.